Hey, this is Lucas. There are no bases loaded right now. This is an update. This is actually my third attempt at doing this because the first one was way too long. The second one I scripted and I just didn't like how it sounded once I actually tried to record it, and it's making me wonder if maybe I shouldn't have even bothered and I should have just jumped right into editing, and maybe I could have actually gotten something edited and then it renders while I was sleeping, and then I could have it uploading while I'm driving to work tomorrow, which is Sunday. Well, I guess technically it's Sunday now because it's after midnight. Um, and then I'd kind of feel like a little bit more on track again. But um, that's the only piece of raw footage I have right now. Can you tell I'm tired with how I look and how I sound? Probably. Anyway, um, so but yeah, the thing is, yeah, that's the last. Since that's the last piece of the raw footage I have. Well, at least of Costume Quest. I might still have some Ocarina stuff. Um, but I want to just do Costume Quest for now, because I wanted to have it all done and uploaded by the end of Halloween. And obviously, I missed that mark. And you just look at how flattering these camera shots are, with the wonderful cell phone camera and the stupid, straight up and down view. Um, leave your comment rage in the comment box underneath in the silly made up words for description box, because we need to make up words for that. Um, anyway, um, yeah, I was not able to get to that, and that's why I'm doing an update video right now, which I've never done before, but it's all the rage on YouTube, and I need to be a real YouTuber, make my 17 cents or whatever it is at this point. But so yeah, where I am right now. So but yeah, I want to just finish Costume Quest, get that finished, move on. It's the Halloween stuff. It's November now. I want to wrap that up and get on to the other stuff. It's just what I want to do. And I don't know. I guess I'm just tired of changing my plans around all the time. So that's the way I want to go with it. And the soonest I'd be able to do more recording is Monday afternoon or evening. But I have this feeling that's not going to happen. It's going to be sometime Tuesday evening. I know from past experiences of how things go on Mondays and Tuesdays for me. So yeah, but I mean, there's also a decent enough chance that even if I hadn't bothered trying to make an update video, which has wound up much harder than I expected, because I tend to just ramble and go off on tangents, I still wouldn't have been able to get, edited and uploaded and all that stuff, even by Monday morning. So, did I say it's been about a week since my last upload? And I know I've had gaps like that in the past before, and even fairly recently, but I feel like I've been kind of doing a bit better with being a little bit more consistent with my upload frequency. And I don't know. I wanted to kind of address this, but part of it. So this is in case for the few of you who are following my videos at this point, to let you know what's going on, and especially because I know there's actually a few of you who don't really know me that well or even at all in person. So you're not talking to me directly or keeping up with me on Facebook. Not that I've really been saying much of anything on Facebook lately. But whatever. And honestly, this is kind of just for me because I kind of just want to get it off my mind. Um, in the two previous incarnations of this update, I went into a lot of detail, and I don't think I need to. Not because I don't want to share, but probably because you don't care. I mean, not to say you don't care, but just, does it really matter that much? If you really want to know, ask me in the comment section, and I will gladly tell you. I will type paragraphs. I will type you beautiful essays about it, as long as my brain's functioning well enough at a given moment. If it's not, then there's going to be missing words probably, because that's what happened actually when I tried to script it out. And that was interesting. But anyway, you know, I in the past couple of weeks, I had a colonoscopy. I have ulcerative colitis. Colonoscopies are like an annual event for me. Whoop-de-doo. They're not that big of a deal. But it, you know, sometimes I bounce back from them, whatever, no big deal. Other times I'm kind of wiped out and tired for the rest of the day, and that's what happened this year. So, you know, that's just what I was dealing with, so slowed me down. And basically, these past couple of weeks, it's been things taking longer than they should have, or than I, you know, thought they would take, and things happening that just I was not expecting, that I didn't plan on, whatever. And I mean, some of them good, you know, like, you know, hey, let's go to this place and do this thing, we'll see this person, and we'll grab something to eat. Oh, okay, sounds good to me. I should probably get out and do something. That'd be good, right? Isn't going out and doing stuff a good thing? Yeah, I'll go do it. You know, but then I'm gone for like 3 or 4 hours, and, you know, that wasn't something that I kind of had in my mind when I was thinking about the course of my day or my week or whatever. So that happens. You know, I had a staff meeting one day that should have been like an hour, hour and a half. Instead, it took almost 3 hours. You know, stuff like that. So it's just been, you know, a bunch of stuff. I got some bad news about something that's been going on. It's been in the works for a while in my life. I mean, it's just personal stuff, and I mean, this is actually one thing that I don't want to get into. You know, most things I'm pretty open about. You know, I'm just like, oh, you want to know about this? Sure, I'll tell you all about this. And this is one that actually I do not want to go into. You know, it's not like deeply upsetting or anything. It's just, I don't, rather not, prefer not to. But you know, and there is stuff related to it that I was working on, and then like, whoops, doesn't matter anymore. So, you know, and I didn't take the news well initially. And, you know, I mean, I've been dealing with it since then, you know, planning for a dimmer future for myself. But I've been through planning for a dimmer future before, so, you know, I can deal with that. You know, and I have friends around, I have people who care, so, you know, I can work with that. The fact that my hair is a mess, and, you know, and I look like a mess right now, is because I'm really tired, and I should have gone to bed already probably, but I'm still up doing this stuff, which means I'm going to be courting migraines tomorrow, because sometimes I just don't know when to quit. But yeah, so that, you know, I'm at 9 minutes now. I've kind of rambled and stuff here. I've probably said more than I need to. So, I mean, hopefully you get the idea here. I wanted to get something out and say something about just, you know, it's been one thing after another. You know, it's not like it's been any big things. I don't even think it's, you know, the death of 1,000 paper cuts or whatever the hell they call that thing. It's just been... It's been frustrating, and honestly, I think a lot of this stuff is things, whatever the grammar says, dangerous grammar, that I think for a lot of people would be just an annoyance, or the kind of thing like, yeah, you're frustrated, but you take a breath and you sigh and you move on and it's whatever. But for me, because of the way certain things about time and the way it's spent or lost, and being able to do the things I want to do, or having plans and my plans just not being kept to. I am sometimes not able to get phrases out easily when I'm trying to. That's been a fun thing. I think when I had Lyme disease, it actually damaged my brain slightly, but because I still function pretty normally, I am a-okay. Whatever. Yeah. So plans not do good. When that happens, I not be happy. That was intentional, by the way. But yeah. So yeah, that happens, and it's just something for me to work on. Yeah, we've all got our crap. But yeah, anyway, hopefully, either you made it to the end of this, or you just skipped ahead because you skipped ahead. I don't know. I'm just uploading this one. I'm not redoing it at this point. I gotta move on from this. So, anyway, this is Lucas. No, Luke. I can't pronounce my own name at this point. This is Lucas. No bases are loaded. This is just a little update. So, I will see you next time, which will hopefully be pretty soon, which will be a video from the past, because that's how these wacky things just work out. And who knows what wonderful things I'll be telling you about, perhaps in more detail. See you next time.